How's it going? Oh. Someone guarded after some heartbreak. Someone said something. See, there was some ending, right? And somebody made you feel really shitty. They tried to steamroll you and like take control of the situation and judge you. They judged you wrong. This person was withholding emotions, and they were in it for money and sex, and they were holding other lovers to the side. They had options, right? They kept you in the dark about this. These type of people are, like, you need to understand how much happiness you have, and this is the reason why they came towards you in the first place, because you had something they can't have. It's called integrity. Could have been money and truth, yeah. They saw you as like a, they wanted to leave you out in the cold. They wanted to take advantage of you. But you sought justice. You saw right through this shit. And now somebody's getting blessed for it. Don't worry about the karma. That shit's supposed to be hidden on purpose. You wouldn't want to know about it anyway. Probably hurt your feelings at this point. Yeah, tower. There's tower moments going on behind the scenes. You walking away, you're going towards your victory, right? It kind of happened to me earlier too, where I was like I like doing YouTube, you know, and it's cool, but I don't feel as though it's gonna be my end all and be all, you know. I do it because I feel as though it's healing for me, and you guys can learn something from it. And hopefully, I can warn you about some crap that I've already been through, you know. But other than that, it's not like I had to really seek out like where is my justice, like where is my mind at, like what am I gonna do? And a lot of it was like, well, I like doing this because it makes me happy, so I shouldn't be looking at it to make money off of it, right? And I want you to share my spiritual gifts. I got them for free, so why not share them for free? Why can't I do something else that makes me more money than this ever would, you know? So like seeking that out is allowing you to find like the King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles, and it has to do with interpersonal relationships, working with others, expansion, you know, things that you never thought you could do. You don't have to do everything by yourself, you know. You can reach out. It's just moving forward by yourself is how you've always kind of done it, because other people have like stabbed you in the back and stuff. And you're scared of that happening again. But the work that you've been doing on yourself, because you've been withholding your heart and your emotions and thinking logically, is actually turn the wheel in your favor and do a new paradigm into this Empress. And the Queen of Cups kind of energy. So it's like when this portal opened up, like this, even if you had like these exes, like they can't come through this portal. You're in control of your emotions. You're using your logic. You're not trying to take every option that comes to you, because you're not feeling as though you need to like you don't feel as like you don't care anymore. Like if I die alone, I die alone. Like, and that's a great thing, because that's how you're gonna attract somebody like that. And that's a whole other, like, we don't die. So like, what the hell? Like, you're enlightened about this. Now, I think that some of the work that you've been doing, and you have still those residual like parts of your psyche that were like burned into you of like being an overgiver and like always having to worry about like how much you have because you overgive to like people to make them happy as you work your ass off. But then these people kind of take advantage of you and leave you stuck, even though you've seen it and you saw the red flags and the conflicts, and you always had the upper hand, right? Like people couldn't come against you because you always embody this energy. But now that you're finding balance, it's like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. So like, it's a big weight off your shoulders. It's like a big burden that you're putting down. And it's making way for new growth and opportunity. Once this shit starts moving, you're gonna realize that like all that stuff you left behind is just only made more space for like more commitments, maybe more spiritual gifts too, for some of you. But moving forward, I think you've actually come to the fact that like, okay, like I can slow down, I can manifest this. I want this long term. Like, it's not the me that is the problem. It's the people around me and how I precipitate their energy, and how like as a reflection of being an overgiver, it's like now that you're giving back to yourself, it's like, oh, I don't have to like hold that burden, and now you can like focus on making yourself the star instead of like just being heartbroken by people that really just have like a bunch of fucking strings attached and aren't like really of your quality of life. Like, it's sad, but like, and it's a hard lesson to learn. Like, why can't I just, I mean, why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I listen to my own advice? You know, like if you want a real commitment with the real Ace of Cups, it's like you got to make something of yourself. You can't afford to like depend on other people. You know, embody that Queen of Swords energy instead of this like juggling energy. Like, what if they do this or what if they do that? Or like, no, just make a decision, stick with it. move forward. If they're supposed to be there, they'll catch up. But if they didn't, then they're just holding me back. It's pretty simple. Yep. Any more advice? You have everything it takes to offer a cup. I would. For some of you, you've been single for a while. So offering this cup and pouring out some to make room for and pouring a drink, I think is like maybe you had some soda in there to kind of stale. You know, maybe put some coffee or like some wine or some, I don't know, whatever you drink, water. But giving some of giving one of your cups away might actually be beneficial because it'll make more space for something new. You know, you can't rely on all their old facets and ideals upon your whole life. You kind of like gotta indicate that death and that change in yourself. Just a new change. I mean, new change, new opportunities. It's hard for people though. But if you can gain that perspective and just realize that, hey, you know what? I'm a master of my destiny. I deserve happiness and carefree times, and like, yeah, maybe I'm tired of being single, but the truth is, you know, I'm wounded and I'm still healing, but anything that comes in for me is only going to disappoint me. Anything fast, anything like, and don't let anybody come in between your failure, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I see somebody that's protecting their happiness like at all costs, and that's very healthy. You're like, I don't care, I don't need anybody. I'd rather be like happy by myself than unhappy with a bunch of problems that aren't even mine. Balance is needed. Someone's still really focused on some disappointments and you know, when people disappoint us, it's like really the bright side, like, hey, at least we're not getting disappointed more. But if we stay in that situation, it's only a reflection of how codependent we can be, unfortunately. And for the people that have already been through that, you know, you're being gifted a partnership, a soulmate. So once you get past this, like, feeling disappointment and start pouring back into yourself, it's going to reflect out, and you're going to, you know, attract somebody that's of your liking. Very beautiful read. Beautiful. Card doctors? I'm just kidding. Anyways, if you like what I'm doing, hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate that. Yeah. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. What's that mean to you?